Hi guys. So I'm not really sure. I got all the glass out of this thing, other than the wing windows. I got it out without breaking it. That rubber was hard. Oh, it was cooked bad. Split. That's why half this stuff is rotted out, because there was like 1/4-inch gaps in those windows, letting rainwater just pour into this car. It was just sitting outside. Anyways, I had everything, all the windows out of this thing. They're in storage, except for that one. And I'm not really sure why I didn't pull that one out. But I did know. It's out. I gotta figure out where to put it so it's safe, because the rest of them are all out in storage. But I'll figure something out with that one. Oh, my sheet of 18 gauge started flash rusting. I take it because I was at school and it was raining, and I wasn't out here heating her up at night. But that Ospro, that's some pretty good stuff. I sprayed her down last night and the flash rust literally disappeared. I shot some at the backside, but I gotta get it up so I can see, make sure I got all of it. But yeah, I got another gallon of Ospro coming, and another 4 cans of this 1K primer coming. I'm not out. I got 2 more cans of primer, and I still got that. And I'm really surprised, because it has to have acid in it. This $1 bottle that I got at Family Dollar is still going. I figured the first night I used it would be it. So must not have a whole lot of acid in it. The bottle's still working, and that's been like a month. I said last night it was an angle grinder. It's a straight grinder, but I'm gonna get a disc on that and try it out. I gotta get that B pillar cleaned up so that heater tunnel goes all the way out to the edge of it, and I gotta get that extra piece of metal out of the body so I can get that pocket to fit in. So yeah. So yeah, get that cleaned up in there. Get that B pillar cleaned up. And get that cleaned up. Work's kicking my butt. And have a cold. So this channel is the only thing that's got me out here freaking trying to do something so I can come up with a video. Otherwise I'd be sitting in a recliner someplace. So I'll try to get something done. For the ones that are new, cold weather's coming back in. I have a Beaver heater, and the sawdust doesn't matter because it doesn't get that hot. It gets hot, but. And I got a propane infrared heater on the other side, which I can heat this up. I want to say about 50 degrees warmer than the outside temperature, so I needed at least 50 degrees in here to work, or my fingers just don't work anymore. So let's see what I can do. Okay, kind of cool. Little 3-inch. I shouldn't say I didn't know they made those, because that's a 3-inch. There. One thing is I don't have a good compressor out here. Wife was supposed to go north for Minnesota, go visit her grandkids, and I was going to back the van and start running that. I got my little 90 that has flapper discs. I bought a bunch of those, but everybody up north got sick, so she's not going up north. So that's a 90 on a 3 with a 3-inch, so that's kind of cool. Electric. So I'll get trying this out, see if I can't get some stuff cleaned out. Okay, little grinders, kind of cool. Yeah, I got some repair to do. Got that trimmed up really nice, and the notches for the tunnels sit in, so it should go all the way out. It's got to go out to the edge of this. So yeah, I need to figure out if that little lip needs to be in there, because it's got to go out to the edge of this, the tunnel. It's kind of different. It turns on slower. It kind of acts like an air tool. You turn it on, it starts out slow. If I can do this with one hand. Come on. What the heck? There we go. I like it. Okay. I got that corner cleaned up. I'll start digging away at that. Yeah, the tunnel should fit in here now. I'll get underneath here and look up, make sure that little bit of lip is supposed to be there, or if that's actually part of the tunnel that's left, because that tunnel for the ones that had seen me do the measuring, this was needed to go out a 1/4 inch to get the right dimensions along the side, so the running board's set right. So I gotta make sure that tunnel sits. The front was sitting good. It was actually sitting up a little bit higher than what it should. So I had to drop this down, I had to level it out better, and I had to kick this side out a 1/4 inch, which I took a bunch of burrs out. So she should now. Make sure that's not a little bit of lip from the, and it might be. Might have to get rid of that little ledge right there. So yeah, I'll keep working. Well guys, I got that all cleaned up. I think that heater tunnel was fitting there just right. So I gotta tack that pocket. Try and get that pocket put in there. Except for the wife needs a shelf put up. So it's early yet. Happy wife, happy life. So go see if I can put that shelf up, and I really want to get that cleaned up tonight. So I'll try and put her shelf up and try and get back out here. Get that pocket in, sheet metal around, and I can start installing the tunnels. I'm kind of excited. Alright, let's see what I can do. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what... It's a shelf for plants, so I'm not sure exactly what that entails. So I'm going to try and get her, I'm going to get her shelf put up and then try and get back out here. Well guys, the wife's not feeling like putting the shelf up tonight. So I'm chopping the shit out of it. It has to get worse before it gets better, right? Oh. It's looking like the trunk side sheet metal goes between the brace and that pocket. So this is going to be interesting. So I'll keep working at it and see what I get. Okay, I'm close. There's not really good light in here. That's the pillar coming down. So I'm close. So I dug through that box of flapper wheels. There's a 40 grit. So I'm going to load that up and see if I can't finish that up. Trying not to grind too much out of it. But man, that's a mess. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, I almost got it cleaned up. A little more work to do. It's not Friday night, so I can't stay up all night working on this thing. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So, we're getting there. I'll talk to you guys later.